Hey everyone, and welcome back.
Welcome aboard.
Today we'll explore Q's true reason for placing Picard on trial.
What an interesting idea!
And how it led the crew of the Enterprise to dislike and mistrust Q.
Full of anger, hate.
And we're starting right now. Shortly after their first encounter, Q placed the crew of the Enterprise on trial.
You will now answer to the charge of being a grievously savage race.
But is this trial redundant? Let's rewind a bit, back to where Q first appeared on the bridge.
Thou art notified that thy kind have infiltrated the galaxy too far already. Thou art directed to return to thine own solar system immediately.
It would seem that humanity has already been found guilty and sentenced to solitary, or should I say, solitary, confinement. To ensure he's understood, Q repeats the Continuum's verdict 2 more times.
Go back whence thou camest. Now go back, or thou shalt most certainly die.
They've been ordered to return to Earth under pain of death, no less. Let's rewind a bit further and imagine what might have happened prior to Q's appearance on the bridge.
Ready, Your Honor.
In the case of the Continuum versus humanity, we, the Continuum, hereby declare humanity to be a threat to the galaxy. You must contain them, Q.
Objection.
We don't care how.
What about my test?
Put them back in their box or we shall wipe them out. Don't fail us, Q. Court is adjourned.
This is an outrage. They can't do this.
Thou art notified that thy kind have infiltrated the galaxy too far already.
I believe that Q was acting as a messenger, informing Picard of the Continuum's verdict.
Intriguing.
I also believe that Q has an ulterior motive for placing Picard on trial.
I see.
But he wasn't letting on to it, not to the Continuum, and definitely not to Picard.
Most intriguing again, sir.
If the Continuum had already decided humanity's fate, why did Q bother placing Picard on trial at all?
To accept you and your comrades as proof of what humanity has become.
It seems that Q was offering humanity a second chance.
Another brilliant suggestion.
A chance to prove to the Continuum how not guilty 24th century humanity was. That they need not be confined to their own solar system.
Impossible.
Drink your prune juice.
Just compare the starting point
Thou art directed to return to thine own solar system immediately.
to the end result of Q's test,
Let's see what's out there. Engage.
which allowed humanity to proceed as normal. If Q was trying to help humanity all along, why did he behave the way he did towards Picard? One possibility is that Q had enough faith in Picard that he knew he could provoke
The
him,
meaning of that vessel is as plain as the noses on your ugly little primate faces.
goad him,
Perhaps with more of these little minds help.
That is enough, damn it!
even interfere with him to an extent,
You are interfering with my decisions.
that he can come across as making the test even more difficult to pass.
Either leave or finish us.
Tempo, mon capitan.
All this can do is make his case for humanity even stronger. If the Continuum were to reject the results, humanity's second chance would be forfeited. The real question for me is, why didn't Picard deduce this?
He's such a dullard, isn't he?
I'm surprised that this otherwise enlightened 24th century captain didn't seem to grasp what Q was doing for him and all of humanity.
At this point, I'm open to guesses.
And having failed to grasp this, Q's trial is something that will stick in Picard's craw for some time to come,
You threaten to convict us as ignorant savages.
and will be the main reason for the crew's mistrust of Q.
Simply speaking, we don't trust you.
Oh.
Maybe we could give them a pass during their encounter at Farpoint, but beyond that, do they really have an excuse for their mistreatment of Q? Q was tasked with either restricting humanity to their own solar system or destroying them,
Now go back, or thou shalt most certainly die.
but instead, he gave them a chance to prove themselves. He didn't have to do this, but he did.
Generosity has always been my weakness.
Perhaps Q is more generous than Picard cares to admit. Q provided Picard with the means to win humanity a reprieve.
Seems we're alive only because we have been placed on probation.
Many view Q as one of Star Trek's top villains.
Really?
But was he truly a villain at all? Or have the opinions of the Enterprise crew negatively influenced how we perceive Q? Let us know what you think in the comments below. Before we go, I want to give shoutouts to my newest Patreon patrons. They are The Captain, thank you Captain, Hari Selden, thank you Hari, Daniel Campling, thank you Daniel, and Ryan Ellis, thank you Ryan. If you'd like to support this channel, you can do so by going to patreon.com/Metatrek, where you can access exclusive video content, place video requests, commission artwork, and receive a special gift in the mail. Just follow the link in the description below. For more Next Generation content, click on the video to the left or on the playlist to the right. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching, and as always, live long and prosper.